how do you, I mean, one, you're probably sick of talking to people, but how do you feel right now?
I feel satisfied. I don't really do this for myself. This is like, I think I use track and field as my expression, like, just for my belief that you should always just, I don't know. I think the point of life is just trying to improve, you know? Do something that, get inspired to do something and then try to do it better. And so, I really am thankful for Roman, who did the first 9,000 to show it was possible and kind of get people on the path. And I don't think without him, it would be like this right now.
Yeah, I was talking to your coach, Harry, and he was saying during the 15, once they started doing the wave, he thought for sure you'd get it then, because he said, like, no, you don't understand, Ashton doesn't do this. It's not just for himself. It's like the fans or maybe the sport or what have you, or maybe this art thing. I mean, so talk a little bit about the 15, what your thinking was during that. And
I think anybody has doubts, and when we were in the restroom before we went out for the 15, it was like, you have to run this to get this, and I'm thinking, man, I haven't done a deck in a while, and I'm obviously like pretty tired. And it's just little things in my mind. I don't think I can run that fast, this and that and the other thing. But I have a lot of people that believe in me as well, like Harry, my family, my fans, anybody who believes in me. And so I said, like he said, it's not for me, so like, why, I have to go, you know? And really I was just thinking about sitting on the couch when I was little, watching somebody like Michael Johnson or Carl Lewis jump and run. And that's like the reason I'm here today. And so I thought maybe there's a kid on a couch somewhere, and if I break this world record, they may be inspired to do something or get excited. And so yeah, I did it for them.
I spoke to your mom earlier, and she was saying that decks are very stressful as a parent to watch. There's a lot of ups and downs. But how do you get through that, overcome it, and have a huge performance like that 1500?
The answer to that is I don't know. And I think if you ask anybody how they get through tough times in life, like, we don't know. And some other people were asking, where did you find the strength to, run the last lap or whatever? Just like, I don't know. But the important thing is to search for it, because it may be there anyway. And so I think that's what I did.
And the first full deck in 2 years.
Yeah.
Did you expect something like this special to happen?
I thought, I was like, yeah, I feel good, I'm in good shape. But the most important part was enjoying it. Like, I took last year off and people were like, oh, last year, how does it feel to take a year off? Did it benefit you? And I'm like, yeah, sure. But I didn't realize it until I got here, how much it benefited me. Because once I was warming up with the guys, I was like, I freaking miss this. Like, this is what I do this for. And it's not forever. So I just try to enjoy it. And from the 100 meters, I was just having fun.
And the 45-second quarter,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know, that shocked me more than you breaking a world record, I think.
So. That shocked me, honestly. Again, my coach, my manager, they're like, we've seen you run, you're in great shape, we think you can do it. And I'm just like, you guys are freaking nuts, man. But again, I'm the type of person that just always tries, you know? And so I just trusted them and believed in them, and I still don't believe it. I actually thought I went into lane 6 on the turn. The two things I thought were clock's off and I'm disqualified because I must have went to lane 6. Unbelievable.
Hey, you better watch, you'll be on the relay soon. 4x4.
Yeah, maybe.
I was just going to ask about that actually. We've seen Daphne Shippers in the Decathlon become the third fastest woman ever in 200 meters.
Yeah.
So don't you think if you just focus on one, you could do something special in that event?
But I'm the person that's like, if I'm on the track, I look on the field and I wish I was on the field. And then if I'm on the field, I look on the track and I wish I was there. So Daphne is awesome. And I actually used her like visual in the 100. I said, I'm going to be like Daphne, because she is so relaxed. Like, how do you go from never being in a 100-meter final at a major championship to being that relaxed against the best, sprinters in the world? And I said, she's got something there. So I tried to channel my inner Daphne.
But 45 seconds, 10 events over 2 days. I mean, imagine what you could do in the individual 400, right?
Yeah, maybe.
How did this all start for you? I mean, for those of us who've seen you on the high stage, it's all about records, breaking them. How did you get this good?
How did I get this good? I have no idea. I mean, I obviously have a great coach, great support staff. We choose to not do certain things in life for these types of moments. You know what I mean? And that's why I rush over to my family and my friends, because I choose to not see them or not spend time with them, or like for this. And it's a hard choice sometimes. But yeah, how did I get so good? I have no idea.
Harry was saying, at Worlds, time schedule is a lot longer.
It is.
And this is a much more impressive performance than
I don't know
Eugene,
about that.
or it's harder in different ways, I guess he was saying.
I think Eugene was, like, the whole 2 days was 12 hours, 6 hours each day. One day here is 12 hours. And that's just the double session type thing. When you're a decathlete, it just kind of accumulates. Like, in the pole vault, maybe you saw a lot of athletes getting tired, a lot of scary stuff happening. So anyway.
What do you do in between sessions?
We're in the restroom. Maybe there's going to be some YouTube video, but we're just bullshitting and eating, and it's like absolute, it's chaos, and it smells like hell.
Great job.
Thanks, guys.